Hey guys, just jumping in here at the beginning. Wanted to go over the loadout I had for the deep dive real quick and just say there's quite a few cuts in this episode. So it was about 45 minutes and there's a lot of downtime and a lot of the fights weren't super interesting. So I tried to edit out as much as I could to keep it short because it was just a lot of walking around and sort of macro stuff. But I'm running the Warthog still and I have the Breach Cutter. And the Breach Cutter with this build destroys large targets very easily. I could use the Stubby in the future, but I like on deep dives and elites to have the ammo from mini shells, even though mini shells got nerfed. But yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoy the video. Had to edit out a lot of downtime. Dark Morkite, okay, sweet. Hopefully we'll get some Morkite missions. I have no idea which class is which of those two. I'm guessing that the left is the driller. Okay. Glacial strata for this week's deep dive. We got nothing in the starting cave. We have salvage for the first mission with eggs, which is probably the most pain this could be for the first stage because we will not have as much nitro, but it should be pretty easy. Hopefully we'll get enough nitro in the first stage. Got a blizzard right off the bat. Lethal enemies on salvage can be kind of annoying because you're stationary in the uplink events, so unless you fight them off, I mean, you can't like run away from them, so they'll get big damage on you if they get hits in. I should have brought my sentry back. I'm gonna get in there, throw a taunt, get my sentry on the ground when it gets here. Okay, I'll get the sentry out. This one line is going to be hard for the Mactera, but it's alright. Not a big deal. Oh boy. Looks like I'll be doing a lot of this myself. Okay. Scooched my way up these platforms. So far, so good. Okay. The guy's looking at me. Alright, let's move in further and see if there's something I can get. Let me get my sentry back. Oh, this is an interesting spot to try to defend later.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
The rarely seen egg turn in on the drop pod. Well, I'll try not to use a taunt if I don't have to. Because, I don't know how resupplies are going to go on this first stage. And try to kite so this gets in line of fire of my turret. Okay. Everything's dying pretty quick. Got a bulk. Again, it's high up, so that means we might get chipped by some stuff. I really don't know about how this is gonna go. It's gonna blow up the uplink event, and we'll just have to deal with that. It doesn't make a big difference. Somebody got grabbed. I don't want to shoot him when he's that high up. Okay. See if I can go pick him up. I kind of saw where he went. Please don't grab me too. Thank you. Oh, he's back up. Okay. This is a long wave. Like, not that many enemies, because it's just, like, has 3 from the first stage, but it's just lasted a long time. Hopefully that scout will grab that as those other nitro nodes that I put out platforms for. We'll see. I'm about to get shocked a little bit. That's alright.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Supply pod is here. Everybody get there's nitro over here. Yeah, give me some sugar. There is nitro over here. Let there be light. I made a platform.
Not a good sign so far, but that's alright. It's okay, I'll get him myself. It's fine.
Objective completed. The egg quota has been met and management will be pleased. Well done.
Platforms placed.
Okay.
Ready.
Well, this is a little tedious for me, but it's not a big deal.
Platform.
At least they're in places I can actually get to.
You're a good mule, Molly.
I'm thinking that probably gonna have to edit these parts out though, because this is gonna make this a lot longer if the guy doesn't want to get shit. That's tilting. I shot 4 times and none of those shots hit. He was below my platform. But not a big deal. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this out there. I really hope I don't get grabbed again, because I don't have any more charges. I'm gonna go ahead and stay high up, because
Mule is functional again. Great work.
there's no reason for me to get all the way down there and then have to come all the way up here. And since I've been doing all this nitro farming, I might as well just stay. We're coming here anyways. Oh wait, there's one more mule.
Mule operational.
Oh, okay.
Well done. And that's the last one. All mini mules activated.
I'm just gonna sit my butt right here. I'm just gonna check and see if they're doing other stuff or trying to get back upstairs. It looks like they're just trying to make their way back, so I'm gonna go ahead and call Molly back and we'll get ready to leave. We do have a lot of nitro, which was my main concern going into this first level.
Get the pod working. First, establishing a proper
I don't know why he called too,
space rig. Set up the uplink.
but that's fine. Hopefully he doesn't call anymore.
Is on the way.
I'm gonna go ahead and start this. I don't think that it's gonna be a problem. I kinda now feel like I need to get out of this cave before they order any more resupplies.
Triangulation. Triangulation at 50%.
Okay.
Triangulation at 75%. Almost there.
Pretty uneventful, as it usually is on the first stage. I'm glad getting salvage out of the way. I mean, there's no guarantee that we would have had to play it, or we may still have to play it more, but I'd rather play it on this stage than later, but we'll see if we keep getting it or not.
Uplink triangulation completed. Remote control reestablished. Stand by. Sending in fresh fuel cells for the drop pod.
Oh, good. Oh, okay, they're right there. That's not so bad. Let me get my sentry back.
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
Okay. Oh no.
Stay close to the fuel cells.
Well, that was a scary moment, but it looks like we're okay.
Fuel cells at 50%.
It's the first time I've ever been frozen right in front of a bulk before, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I had no plan for that. I've never thought that that would happen, and it was terrifying. But not a big deal. Everybody handled it very well. And I wasn't taxed too many platforms by the situation. Oop, I gotta refill my sentry.
Fuel cells at 75%. You're almost there.
But the timer does deplete very quickly when you're outside of it as a group. So if multiple people get downed when this happens and you're all outside, it can be hard because you have to res them and stop the timer from depleting all the way. So it can be a tricky situation. And then making up all that time can be tough, you know, because the enemies never stop.
Fuel cells fully charged. Drop pod engine powering up. Hold your ground. We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
I'm gonna reposition to somewhere that's better for me to fight.
Pod reactor spooling up.
Nice having this big wall for me.
Onboard mainframe booting.
Okay. I'm almost out of sentry ammo. I'm out of sentry ammo now. But it's only 30 seconds left, so I'm gonna go ahead and look at the door. See if we need to do anything. No, it should be okay.
Pod thrusters calibrated.
Okay, well. Scary, but not too bad.
Drop pod powered up and ready to leave.
Morkite, good, because we have dark Morkite. That'll be nice. Another black box event, so hopefully it won't be as rough as these uplink events.
Get ready!
Alright, stage 2. Let's see. No modifiers. Just Morkite and black box. A lot of loot bugs. Okay.
So far, so good. Second stage of the deep dive is commencing. Get it done, stay alive, get to the drop pod alive. Management is depending on you.
Well, I'm not going to worry too much about that guy. He's got his own plans, so I'm just going to play this normal. But I'm not going to put plats if he's not going to use them. Or stuff I'm not going to personally get. Come on, let me get this jump. Alright. Okay, well, pretty easy for me to clear out a mini wave like that. Or those guys, I guess, who were just hanging out in the cave when they line up for the shot. Not a lot going on in here. Makes me think that there might be something around the corner.
Down the hatch.
I guess I'll check over this way. I guess I'll get this. It's right in front of me. But I don't know how much gold I'm going to bother with, really. Okay. Well, he's gonna finish going that way, so I'll let him do that, and then I'll start looking for the dirt and heading down, which looks like it's right here.
Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please. Stop shooting me.
There's a big boy around the corner. I think it's just a Praetorian. Yeah.
What's the death?
Let me go ahead and turn this in. I'll get this myself. Only 2 plats.
Get away from me.
Okay. So far, so good. Nothing really interesting going on in the cave.
Access provided. I made a platform.
Okay. He's using the plats, which is good. I'm gonna keep going. I don't see anything else in the cave to get.
Heading your way. Load up.
Light.
Combat positions. The swarm is here.
Okay, pretty tame.
More kite quota met.
We have a lot of nitrous, so once we get to the black box, we can just leave, probably.
Hey, I'm not the enemy. Reloading. Let's clear them out. Loaded.
I'm gonna move on. The wave's thinning out, so...
The wave is significantly diminished. Well done, team.
Ooh. He sniped me. Okay. Well... probably come across a black box here pretty soon. Okay.
Let there be light. Platform up. I made a platform. Platforms placed.
Let me go ahead and turn this in and then get ready for the black box.
Ugh, air's kinda heavy down here today. One ready to use. Really much better.
Okay.
Black box found and ready.
It's a pretty clean area for this fight. That'll be good.
Team, 50%.
Don't have to do a whole lot. Everybody's shooting some stuff from so far away.
Just a moment longer. 75%.
It's hard to even get anything in before people kill it.
Objective completed. Data successfully retrieved. Excellent work, miners. Good work. All objectives completed. Drop pod can be called via the mule.
Go ahead and pick this up. I don't need it shooting anything else.
Deep dive drop pod inbound.
I guess we'll see how this goes. We could keep going for more nitro, but I wouldn't mind doing it either, but it's fine either way. Dark Morkite means that we get out of here a lot faster. Or get the Morkite more easily. Alright, here we go. I'm not going to seal up this passage because I want Molly to take any shortcut she can to save us time and ammo, really. And I'm imagining he's going to get through pretty soon here. Oh, I am going to seal this up, actually. Because if she passes back now, it'll lose a lot of time. Okay. Because she would have to wrap all the way back downstairs again. I don't even know that she would have turned around being that far along. Alright. Well, stage 2 was very uneventful. But that's just how it goes. I felt like the black box was going to have a little bit more kick than that, but... Very wide open cave and everybody was shooting stuff at range.
Initiating launch sequence.
Alright, that's stage 2. Rich atmosphere. Okay. Well, this will be fun. Just a walk through the park probably.
If we survive, next round is on me.
Third stage of the deep dive commencing. We've taken you right to the black heart of Hoxie's. This is not going to be a walk in the park. So, team, bring your A game.
Okay, well that Huli Hoarder's probably gonna get away from us, but it doesn't matter. Not a big deal. I don't know how the modifiers work on deep dives for multipliers on stuff you get. Please don't drop this. Okay, that's good. Let me go help this man. There you go, bud. Oh, there's two. He's gonna get away. He's gonna get too far and then burrow. Okay, nice. I don't know how we're gonna get all that stuff, but at least we killed him. It went like everywhere. Have to be kind of careful here. Where I'm walking. Okay, he stole that from me. Literal thief.
Stand back, supply pod inbound.
Let me get my sentry bag. I'm not gonna even be able to get any of the acorks at this rate. Just blazing through it. Okay. I'll be able to get one. I'll come back for that Morkite. That'll be all we need probably. Yeah, definitely. We only need 10. This is a nice way to end this deep dive. Something quick. Okay.
All necessary Morkite collected.
Okay.
Objective completed.
Oh, I didn't realize that line was just gonna kill him. I'm walking into exploders. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got kind of spooky really quickly. Excuse me. Excuse me. I would like to get out of this.
Objective completed. Excellent job. Well done. All objectives completed. Get the launch controls to return the
Okay.
ahead, and we will send in the drop pod. Supplies are on the way.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. There's no reason for me not to. Okay, let's see. How long has it been? 42 minutes. This has been... feels like Immortal Age. I guess that mining mission was pretty long. And the stage 1 was probably the longest, if I had to guess. So... it's okay. I'm gonna edit it down so it's not so rough anyways. That first stage was just kind of silly. It is a bulk? I hear him walking. He's on me. I think maybe Blizzard was coming? I might be wrong though. It's kind of hard to tell.
Drop pod inbound. Drop pod has arrived. Plug is taken.
Okay, nice and easy drop pod. Alright, well that wraps it up. Now on to the Elite.
That's one for the books. Retrieving escape pod.
Okay, very simple mission. Deep dive again. I loved the last stage though. Very nice.
Teamwork and teamwork.